All right, Liz, introduce yourself. What do you feel like talking about?
Sure. My name is Liz, and I'm 47 years old, and I feel like I'm on a dating show.
I like walks and sunrises.
I love the beach. And what else? What do I do for a living? Mm-hmm. I'm a therapist, kind of like tell me how you feel type of thing. I work in a nonprofit and I also have my private practice as well.
Okay.
And tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Tonia. I am 57 years old and I am a longshoreman. I work the docks, I drive cranes, I drive large machinery. I've been doing it for the last 20 years. So, what kind of fitness stuff have you done in the past?
Oof. I used to be super active. When I was in high school, I did all kinds of sports. And then I got into dancing and swimming. And before the pandemic, I was doing yoga for about 18 years.
I mean, you're like an athlete.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yes.
Okay. For me, I weight trained. I weight trained for years. The only problem is that weight training and the diet never was able to connect together. So I'd be strong, but I was fat. So, but I liked it. I liked it where I was selfish and it made me focus on myself. So that's what I enjoyed about that. What made you want to get into this stuff?
Oh, yes, this stuff right here. Well, I also did capoeira way back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, but I only did it for like a month. And it was just like, I was in the best shape ever. But then life became life. Life was life-in. And so I stopped doing capoeira and I always wanted to go back to it. But I didn't. And lately I was just like, oh, I really want to like get back into working out and feeling good about myself, and also just learning how to protect myself, really.
Yes. I find I've always wanted to take classes in martial arts because I work with a bunch of guys, and even though I feel safe around them, situations happen and you could be in an area where it's not that safe and you need to know how to protect yourself. And I thought this was the perfect situation. 6 weeks, let's get into it. Let's work hard. Let's learn some stuff. And up until this point now, we've been at, what is our second class, right?
A second class. I mean, I'm from the hood, so if need be, I will protect myself. Anything will become a weapon. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to get a technique down.
You like skills. You
I want some skills. I want to put some skills on the resume.
Oh my God. So, how has class been for you? What do you think it's going to be like?
Class.
What did you think it was going to be like?
Yeah, honestly, like the first class, I did have a little bit of a hard time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm going to be a little vulnerable here because I was a little triggered.
What?
Yeah, well, I just like in the past, I've just like dealt with a lot of violence.
Really?
Yeah. So, but I was just like, I just went to the bathroom and like just was able to got myself together, and I came back and I was fine. So I'm just kind of also saying this, especially for women that have been through sexual assault in the past. I mean, it's like, and the reason I'm bringing this up, I mean, I know this is really personal, but it's because it's so common.
Right.
And we don't talk about this kind of stuff.
We almost try to push it down.
Exactly. And, but, we were practicing on women. It's like, because that's like, this is one of the things I really like about here is that we practice with women first. Yes. So you get really, really comfortable, but I was just like, oh, I don't know if I can go back. I was like, no, I'm going to go back. I can do this. So yeah, it feels good. I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable because it's also very intimate.
Very.
You're
being in positions and stuff that you're not used to, know.
Yeah. But I think I'm feeling a lot better now. After the first class, I was like, okay, I really like this. I want to go back. Yeah, so I like it.
Now for me, I'm a tomboy. I love all sports. I was watching MMA when it just turned into MMA. So, and I was a big wrestling fan since I was 5 years old. I mean, I was actually going to wrestling matches at the Cow Palace in San Francisco.
That's cool.
And I am a big fan. And I would practice moves on my brothers, because it was fun. And I had to show them who was boss. So, so to actually be able to learn techniques, the discipline of it, it's so interesting to me. And and that I'm actually moving my body because I actually wanted to get in, because I'm thick. I don't know if you can tell, I'm thick, and I want to feel better about myself. And I think working out is one way, and then also learning a skill to protect yourself and protect whoever's with me, and I think that's so important, Okay. What has been hard? What has been hard? What has been something that you may not have expected?
I think the experience I was talking about earlier, because it just kind of came out of nowhere. It's not like,
really,
yeah.
Oh, Liz.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, but it's I feel as being a woman, I just feel like being a woman is like, honestly, I just feel like we're strong. A lot of us are so strong, so we have to go through so many things in our lives, and
we really don't know how strong we are.
Exactly.
Until you get into something like this.
Exactly.
And build the skills to be a stronger person. And I think like I didn't know what to expect. My fear was that I was going to be too big to do this. I think anytime I ever get into anything or try anything, I kind of look around. I look for different nationalities, because I want to be comfortable around people that I'm used to being around.
Yes.
And then it's like I want to see how thick some women are. Are they able to do it? Because I think in my head, I'm going, if they can do it, I can do it. And so luckily, we some thick sisters in here. And once you start getting involved and you start doing it and they start teaching you different moves, I'm so excited, because it's like, okay, I'm really doing stuff that I see on TV. And it's awesome. It's just awesome. So we're jiu-jitsu sisters now. So I'm going to see you next class.
Yes. And this plant really likes you. It's been just hanging out right here.
It knows my green thumb. Okay, so I guess we're
done.
Yeah. Yay! This is so cute. I think this is so cute.
Yeah, this is for the wind.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is cute. I like it. Okay, I know.
See how many likes we get.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna give it 5 or 6 if I can. Okay.